Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. JB here with JB's RCs. Thanks for stopping by. First time here, we appreciate you. Hope you like some running videos because we got a good one today. If you haven't already guessed, this is the Rochobby Mashigan. Lots more mods done to it since last time. So, obviously, the main things are the doors are gone, the roof is gone, the spare wheel is gone, and I have different wheels and tires on there that you can see. A much smaller wheel and a rim tire that is much smaller tires, and a rim wheel, whatever you want to call it. That's a little different and kind of a more modern style Jeep rim on a little bit older style Jeep body. I think it looks awesome. Also, I dropped it way down. Still has those 75 millimeter all metal chocks in there, oil filled chocks. But I got some shock extenders and I mounted them up in there and I dropped it down about a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Made a huge difference. With those smaller tires, dropped it down like a full inch. And as you can see, this line right here, and you'll hear me. Here I go. I'm impressed. Wow. Yeah, I was impressed. That was impressive. That's quite a line. I can't make that up with a lot of my trucks. One thing that does help this is that long wheelbase that it has. Again, this is 389 millimeters. No, 329 millimeters, 339. I'm sorry, 339 millimeters. I'll get it right one of these times. 339 millimeter wheelbase, so that is much longer than normal. And again, this is supposed to be a 10 scale, but as far as a two-door Jeep goes, it's more of an 8 scale, maybe even 6 scale because it's quite large. That figure that I have driving, it's an 8-inch figure. And it's a little small, so I'm thinking a 10-inch would probably be more suited for this. You can't really tell unless you look real close, but he is sitting on a foam block to hold him up a little bit too, so he even was a little bit shorter than that in there. But added some accessories as well. Like I said, dropped it down. Still got that Hoppy Wing 1080 in there. Still running stock servo and motor and transmitter receiver, but I'll probably switch out some of that stuff eventually again. The servo's actually good. Oh gosh, yeah, look at that view. The lake, or the pond, I call it a lake all the time. The pond that's there was like glass. Look at that mirrored reflection. So smooth. But that means no wind, which is rough. So this video is actually taken on 2 different days because both days that I was recording this, my phone overheated and shut off. So it was just stopped recording in the middle of it. So I had to take 2 full days worth of videos of this to even get this short video for you guys with some decent footage of it. Also in this next few scenes and the past couple of scenes, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm actually using a little bit different of a camera angle. Normally I use just the 1 or the 2, so the normal 1 camera or the double zoom camera, but this time I did the half camera, so it pulls it back, gives you a way wider view of what we're seeing. I think it looks kind of cool actually. Also makes it look just a little bit more realistic even. I don't know if it's just because it's further away, you can't see the fake stuff or what, but I like it. I like it a lot. And the performance has more than doubled on this thing. It was super top heavy, always, not a whole lot of articulation. It still doesn't have, because like I said, I still have those little 75 mils on her, but huge difference. A lot more balance. Look at this thing. That would have, the other, before with the top on and all the other big wheels and the shocks where they were normally mounted on the chassis there, it would have flipped over there. Here too, right there. Oh man, that would have gone over so easily. So big difference. These tires are great too. These are the Class 1 Ascender. I'm sorry. Man, I can't remember what they're called now. They are Duratrax Class 1s. They're not the Ascenders because those are the other ones I have on the wagon wheels. These are the Pivots. There you go, Pivot. These are Duratrax Class 1 pivots. So very small tire, 393 or 419 size. Real tiny guys. But 19 metal beadlock rims on there too. Very nice. Love them. My little driver guy. Can anybody guess where he's from? The driver dude. Put it down in the comments. You won't win anything, but you'll be a hero in my book because my buddy Ian that I go out with saw this guy and called it in 1 second. Knew exactly who he was and what he was from and everything. So I was impressed by that because when I found it, it was the only one I could really find that looked decent for an 8-inch guy, which I thought was going to be the right size. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Actually, it's over. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for hanging out for this long and listening to me rambling. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification button. As always, share the videos and get out there and have some fun.